Hey guys, it's Pam. Happy Thursday. Let me just go on Facebook on my phone to see that I am actually live on Facebook real quick. Hope you guys are having a good day so far and have had a good week. Let's see if I'm live in here. Hopefully I am. Hold on. Okay. So I'm going to assume I'm live. Hopefully all is well. So if you have not ever been to my page before or seen any of my videos or my blog posts or my videos over on YouTube, welcome. My name's Pam, and I am a blogger and online business owner of Greenly, Your Family Only Greener. And the whole goal of all of that is to help busy families like yours, like mine, live greener every day in a way that isn't super stressful, doesn't make more work for you, take up more of your time, but that really just focuses on kind of taking the things that you normally do, like where you already are, what your habits, your routines already are, and just taking small steps to tweak things along the way. So it's do what you already do, just take a green twist on it. Okay. And so it's really important for me and for my family, because I told them it was the right thing to do. To try to do our part to live greener. So just a little bit of background about me again, in case you've never seen me before and you just happened upon this page in this video. I have a marketing and advertising background, and then I worked for a long time at a large zoo in conservation education. And so did a lot of work on, learning about and helping educate the public about, faraway places and why conservation was so important. And so that was amazing. And so when I left there to become a stay-at-home mom, I wanted to see kind of how I could continue that at home, like what we literally could do in our homes. So I found it was pretty overwhelming because I wanted to do everything all at once, and that backfired. So years later, my kind of philosophy is just change your habits. Habits are the things you normally do all the time. You don't even think about them, but if you spend a little bit of time being a little bit more aware of what you do, I know there's a green twist for almost everything. At least that's what I think. And I like trying to find out what those little tweaks are that are greener that you can do to what you normally do every day. Okay. And so I have been posting a little bit on the page about habits and, how long it takes to change a habit and things like that. And habits are hard to change, but it's totally doable. And I'm going to tell you how to do it. I'm going to tell you what to do instead of your current habit. Okay. And so one habit that one routine that I sort of have been finding that I do fairly often is, opening up packages from orders I have placed online and then being left with packaging. Okay. And so your habit might be to take like opening your packaging and, having a boatload of these in your boxes. Okay. So your habit might be to, maybe you have fun, like somebody in your family like steps on them, pops them all. And so they're, flat, but your habit might be to just, go flat, dump them in the trash so they don't take up as much room in the trash can flat. Okay, so instead of that habit, I would challenge you to change your habit and what you do with these. Okay, so the whole idea of what things are packaged in is a whole nother topic, but just what do you do with this instead of crumpling up and putting it in the trash? So you can recycle this. Okay, so it's a plastic film, which is kind of like plastic grocery bags. And so I left links in the description for this video that give you a little bit more information about which types of bags or plastic film you can recycle, where to find a drop-off location. But you're probably familiar maybe with plastic bag recycling. Well, falls into that same category. So again, there's like 2 resources in the description where you can read more about what types you can recycle and where you can find your location. So instead of your habit of putting this in the trash, recycle it instead. Start yourself a little collection of plastic bags and different types of film and recycle it instead. So the other really cool thing about this that I wanted to show you, hopefully you can see it, is some items, this one included, have a symbol. I don't know if you can see that little triangle right there, right here. Right here. It's called the how-to recycling symbol. And it's a kind of a standardized set of symbols that appear on a lot of packaging now. Not everything, it's not required, but it gives you information about what you can do with your item instead of putting it into the trash. So like this one says, gosh, that's little. Oh, it says store drop off plastic film. So that's how you know that this can be recycled. So pop them, have someone jump on them, and then you can, instead of your habit of putting it in the trash, put it in the recycling bin. So that's one habit you can just easily change. So the other, since we're talking about packaging, and I got another package in the mail, like this happens to be from Amazon. And so your habit might be to just put it in the trash. Like, I don't need the packaging. I can't reuse this, right? No, I don't think, I guess you could for something. But again, instead of just putting this in the trash, this one also is recyclable. Okay. So instead of putting this in the trash, you have to cut the paper pieces out. You just cut that out. And then this is also considered plastic film recycling. This fits into that same category, and you can double check that with this. So that one habit of dumping, your packaging trash into the trash, easy to change. Change that habit. The next time you get an item delivered, from something that you ordered online, you open up the box and you've got some packaging. Now you're aware. Instead of putting it in the trash, you can change your habit and you can recycle it. So easy. I've been like noticing as I go around like my day, all these habits that I have changed, and they're really, really small. But I think just being aware of them, it sort of kind of makes the overall kind of day look a little bit more eco-friendly when all these little small habits kind of add up. So that is it for today. I'm trying to keep it simple and small. Your day is filled with tons and tons of habits, that create routines and things like that. And so taking one habit at a time is, I think, a pretty simple way to just do things a teeny bit greener, throughout your day. So that is just one small habit that you may not even think about. It may be on autopilot. And so now you'll probably, hopefully, be a little bit more aware when you see that bubble wrap and the air pillows or whatever they're called, and think, oh, right, I can recycle these. I don't have to put them in the trash. So, and just so you know, there is some information on the plastic film recycling site, I think, about how plastic film, plastic bags are recycled and what they're used to make, which is pretty interesting. So it is useful. So it is worth it. Anyway, so that is it for today. I hope that's helpful. I hope kind of thinking about, if it's important to you to live greener and you want to try to do life in a little bit greener way without kind of stressing you out or kind of giving up convenience or, kind of changing your whole lifestyle, which is totally doable, but a lot of effort, and you have your whole family you got to bring along and get on board too. So I think doing little tiny things one at a time is a great strategy. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. Please leave me any comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anything, any habits or the way that you do certain things that you're wondering about, if there's a greener way to do it, because I think there probably is. And I love trying to figure out how to do it, whether it's a different way to do something, how to recycle something, how to get something that's greener to start with, all sorts of ways. It's a different product that's made from something that's more eco-friendly. I really love trying to research and hunt down and try to find different ways that are greener to do something that you already do. So you just sort of insert that new greener way into what you're already doing. And so then there you go. So, okay. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day. And let me know if you have any comments or questions. If you don't already like my page here on Facebook, Greenly, hit the like button, and then hopefully you will be notified of more videos or whenever I post content here. So, okay. Thank you, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.